Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll share some tips and tricks you can try out with the UI on the Vivo Z1 Pro. So Vivo Z1 Pro comes with a FunTouch OS version 9.0 and this is Android 9.0. So we know that FunTouch OS is one of those UI which is highly customizable, lot of features being offered. So in this video we'll share some tips and tricks and some of the features of the UI on the Vivo Z1 Pro. So the first customization you can see from the quick toggle. So just swipe from the bottom and here is the shortcut center, and here there are a few things which you can customize actually. So if we just scroll down, you can see there is an option called three dots. So just click the three dots and here we have the option to customize the quick toggle. So you can just drag and rearrange. Say for example, if you want the dark mode, you can just drag and rearrange to the main center, and once you click done, that option will be saved. So you can basically customize the quick toggles available. So there are lots of options available, so you can basically customize which option you want in the quick toggles. Now here you can also have a minimalized shortcut center. So if you don't want the entire shortcut center, you can also have the minimal one, and here there are some shortcuts area available. So if you click this option, you can actually customize the shortcut center. So this is the option, so you can drag and launch some shortcuts into the shortcut center. So reminders, home, trending videos, so things can be done here. So these are the options available, so you can just customize the shortcut center. Now going to the settings, so there are lots of tools available, so we'll talk about them one by one. So if you want to enable OTG, you need to enable this option. So once you connected the pen drive, you need to enable this option now to enable OTG. Now if you want the navigation to be customized, so right now we have the three keys, so back button, multitasking and the home button. So if you want the system navigation to be changed to gestures, so that option is included here. So you can go with the gestures option. So just select this and you can see that we have different options: bottom right, side return, bottom left, side return. So these can be done. You can use navigation gesture styles. You can see that you can have slashes or even dots. So right now with slashes, you can also have dots at the bottom section. So these are some things you can try here. Then you can see the navigation keys can be also enabled in case you don't want navigational gestures. So that's the option with customizing the navigation. Now GameCube is an interesting option in the device. So this device is definitely intended for gaming purpose because it has Snapdragon 712 octa-core processor with 4 and 6 GB RAM. So we have the gaming cube. There is a gaming assistant. You can block background calls, block notifications. There is 4D vibrations available here. Game countdown. So game countdown is a quite an useful option for this device. So what it does basically is when you are playing game like PUBG, and when you start the game, there is almost a 1 minute difference before the game actually starts. So what you can do is enable the game countdown, and what the app does is it shows a countdown, and you can go to other apps and say for example, if you want to check WhatsApp, or you can check emails by the time PUBG Mobile loads. So that's another useful option. Then you also have performance preferred option. Then a whole lot of customization options are included in the GameCube. Now there is a motorbike mode. So that's a self-explanatory mode. Basically, if you're riding motorbike, you can enable this, and it will automatically reject calls and auto respond with an SMS saying that you're riding a bike and you cannot take the calls. Now going to the display and brightness. So display and brightness has an useful option called dark mode. So you can enable the dark mode. So we have done a dedicated video on how to enable the dark mode. So this is the dark mode, and you can schedule dark mode on and off. And this is available system wide and for apps like Instagram, WhatsApp, etc. Also even Facebook, this dark mode is supported. And apart from that, you also get dark mode for all the Vivo's stock apps. Now there is a color temperature adjustment. So you can actually have cooler tones or warmer tones based on how you want it. So those options are also available here. Now going to the lock screen, home screen and wallpapers. So you can select the lock screen style can also be selected here. So you can see that the magazine lock screen, also you can download additional lock screens. Now if you go to the home screen settings, so some interesting options are here. One is the home screen layout. You can have a 4x6, 5x6 or 4x5 style. So based on which style you want, you can choose that. Now another option here is the icon patterns. So right now you can see that edges are curved and you can also go with this style, and you can go with completely square icons, so you can go with circular icons. So whichever icon style you liked, you can change that. Now if you go to the fingerprint, face and password, and if you go to the fingerprint option, you have the option to unlock the device, use the fingerprint for privacy and app encryption. So in the fingerprint, face and password option, you can use the fingerprint and face to use it as unlock mechanism when you protect your apps with passcode. So that option is included. Apart from that, if you are using face unlock, make sure you enable the option to turn on the brightness when the device is being unlocked in a dark condition. So that option is also included. Now going to the security and privacy, there is a privacy and app encryption. So you need to enter a password. So we'll just set a password, default password. Then once you set the default password, you can see that app encryption can be done. You can encrypt app. That means once you encrypt these apps, only when you enter the password, that's either the PIN or face unlock or the fingerprint, you can access these apps. Otherwise these apps are locked. And this also can be used to hide apps. So you can see that these are auto hidden apps. You can even hide apps in case you don't want to protect them. You can also hide apps. So these are the two really useful options in the privacy and app encryption. And as I said before, you can use the face unlock as well as fingerprint scanner along with the PIN for the app encryption. So if you have protected an app, make sure you have enabled these options so you can unlock it pretty quickly using these options. Now in the battery we have 3 modes: normal mode, power mode and super power saving mode. So normal mode is a regular one for routine works, but if you are on low power or if you want extreme battery usage for calls and other purposes, you can enable super power saving mode. That means you get battery for phone and messages, and no data will be used. Now if you go to the more settings, we have some useful options here. You can customize the control center. Then there is easy touch option. So easy touch, what it does is once you enable, you can see that it shows a small circular icon. So this icon can be pulled from here, and this has some quick shortcuts included. So you can see that you can quickly access Facebook, WhatsApp. This can be also customized. You can have calculator screenshots, screen recording, record audio. So these things can be enabled quickly from this easy touch, and you can actually customize the menu. You can also use it as gestures, double tap, easy touch, and a few options are included here. So this is the easy touch option available in this device. Now another useful option is face beauty for video call. So if you're using WhatsApp for video call, face beauty option can be enabled. That's something which many might be interested in. So face beauty can be enabled for this messenger app, or where you can make calls using the app. Then if you scroll down, there are a couple of interesting options. One is smart motion. So smart wake is included, so we'll just show that. So you can see that slide upwards to unlock, slide downwards to take photo, so draw C to launch the dialer. So these are such self-explanatory things. Say for example, if you draw M, it will start the music. These are options when you turn off the display, and when you enable it, you can open these options easily using the gestures on the screen. So here we have the shake to turn on the flashlight option. That means in the lit lock screen or standby interface, shake the phone to turn on the flashlight. So here we have also smart turn and off or on gestures. So raise to wake, double click to light, smart keep bright, then double tap to turn off the screen. That means double tap to light and double tap to turn off the screen. So those gestures are included here. Then in the S capture mode, we have the option to take the screenshot using the 3 finger swipe. So you can see that you can just swipe towards the top portion to take a screenshot. Then app clone is one feature which is now available in almost all smartphones. So Vivo's Fun Touch OS also allows this. You can use it for social networking apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and few other apps. So once it is enabled, it will be available. So these are the options in the settings. Then you also get some additional tools in this device. One is the gaming center. So gaming center allows you to monitor your gaming data. So this is the gaming center. So right now we enabled it for PUBG Mobile, and you can see that you get the gaming data available. So how much time you played PUBG, all this data is available in the gaming. Then if you go to the iManager is an option which allows optimization of your device. So we have a lot of options including space cleanup, virus scan, app manager, then free up space on your phone, block unwanted calls, again data backup, and phone cooling is also included here. You can check the phone's temperature, and you can see that the phone's temperature right now is 33 degrees, and you can see which all apps are taking up the battery and also increasing the temperature. So you can do those cooling by closing those sort of apps. So those are the tips and tricks and features on the fun TouchOS on the Vivo Z1 Pro. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.